Beloved, a few weeks ago I reflected on how, in my view, we should always seek to do the most good and the least harm in our dealings with others. This is an imperative for any person or Christian who seek a life of meaning and moral rectitude. Upon further reflection, I wish to add what I consider two additional and important things we ought to do to live a fruitful life. Firstly, we should be fearless. The Bible says that perfect love removes all fear, because God does not give us a spirit of fear, but He rather gives us a spirit of power and of love and of a sound mind. Being fearless is about being filled with love and having a sound mind. Therefore, fear is a symptom of poor mental health. Similarly, your unwillingness to love is at best a sickness, and at worst, it is a sin. Sadly, this unwillingness to love other people is characterized by the inability to empathize or relate to other people at a deep and truthful level. Your fearfulness can only be healed if you recognize that your mind is unsound and that you do not love other people. Secondly, we should assume personal responsibility and learn to regulate our emotions. We are personally responsible for our thoughts, words, and deeds. You cannot gaslight an almighty and all-knowing God the way you gaslight people around you by scapegoating, manipulating, or making them doubt themselves. The way you use guilt, flattery, and even intimidation to manipulate others. Stop blaming others for your actions or the situation you find yourself in. God will hold each and every one of us accountable for our own actions. He keeps a record of everything. He will open the record book of your life, and with God, nothing is hidden. Everything is open, even your past traumas covered in secret and your deepest secrets. It is sad to observe adults who are unable to regulate their own emotions, adults who have not resolved or dealt with past traumas. It is sad to observe Christians with undiagnosed personality disorders busy wreaking havoc in the lives of others with their toxic personalities, often fueled by a self-righteousness and delusion which is unchristian and sinful. To recap, in order to lead a meaningful life, we should firstly strive to do the most good and the least harm. Second, we should be fearless with a fearlessness that is predicated on love and a sound mind. And thirdly, we should assume personal responsibility for our thoughts, words, and deeds by also ensuring that we are able to regulate our own emotions and relate to others as mature adults in a level-headed manner with empathy. We pray for healing and insight. Stay blessed. Shabbat Shalom.